General Hospital Recap June 10. Willow's accusations. Laura's family reunion. Isaiah's offer. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. General Hospital recaps and updates for Tuesday, June 10 reveal Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, accusations, Laura Spencer's, Jeannie Francis, family reunion, and Isaiah Gannon's Sawandi Wilson offer. Also, Trina Robinson, Tapian Ali confided in Ava Jerome, Maura West, and Tracy Quartermain. Jane Elliott cautioned Brooklyn Quartermain. Amanda Seton. Tracy sees BLQ outside the Q mansion. She expresses her frustration about wanting to sue her mom and grandma, but doubts it would be effective. She vents her feelings while Tracy listens, feeling relieved that she is no longer obligated to please or defend them, and regrets not searching for her son. Tracy points out that he might still be angry with her. BLQ is hurt that he believes she never wanted him. Make sure to check out our next week GA spoilers here. She wishes she had informed Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, earlier and complains about Lulu Spencer's. Alexa Havens, loose lips, she wants Lulu to face consequences, just as her granny would expect. Tracy admires her strength, but cautions that it may come with a price, but believes it could help improve her marriage and allow her to spend more time with Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza. At the art gallery, Ava and Trina talk about going all out with caviar and champagne for their party. Trina's surprised that Ava isn't worried about money. Ava lies, saying that Jen's Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda, bought a lot of art. Trina is happy for her but mentions she can't make it tomorrow. She's going with Kai Taylor, Jen's Austin Estrup, for his post-op exam, although she confesses it still feels off to her and shares that he's getting closer to Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson. Ava agrees with her view of Drew and warns her to be cautious around him. Trina puts up with him for Kai's benefit. They talk about how stressed Portia Robinson, Brooke Care, has been, and Trina thinks it might be because of Drew. Trina reveals she suspects something is wrong between her parents that worries her. At the pool, Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, tells Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, that she wants him to seduce someone. He's willing to do it and thinks she means her mother, whom he sees as having a button-down minxy quality. Christina clarifies that she wants him to seduce Ava to create a rift between Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, and Ava. She holds Ava responsible for her losing the baby. She promises to make it worth his while. He admits he's not uninterested, but insists that if they go through with it, he wants payment up front. He'll keep it secret if she agrees. They both understand it will take time, and he's not sure it will work. He requests $1,000 for a trial run to evaluate the situation, and she gives him Ava's sunglasses. Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, embraces Laura in her office and confesses that he was not truthful with her. He has been incarcerated. His ex-wives took away all his belongings. They took everything and more. He is financially struggling and requests to stay with her. She agrees. Laura says Lulu has just left, so there is space available, and Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, is always with Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst. He expresses his frustrations about Tracy and promises to get back at her. Laura disapproves, but he assures her it will be legitimate. Later, Lucky visits to bid farewell to his mother, who is not surprised by his announcement. Before making his stop at Laura's, Lucky hits the hospital and locates Isaiah Gannon, and he tells them that he's settling a score. Lucky presents Gannon with the deed to a lakeside cabin he owns in the Port Charles area. He tells Gannon he can't utilize it since he's departing from Port Charles. He decides not to hand it over to Aiden Spencer, Colin Cassidy, who isn't fond of camping, and notes that he popped the question to Liz, who turned him down. Lucky is uncertain about his feelings, but reiterates with Elizabeth's turndown. It hurts too much to stay around Port Charles. Isaiah initially refuses the offer of the cabin, but then accepts it. They share a hug and exchange wishes for good fortune. Kai catches Portia off guard in her office and wants to say sorry for talking too much about Drew in their presence. She understands that Drew has been there for him. Kai tries to hold back his judgments and finds it difficult that Drew doesn't get along with her and her family since they are so wonderful. He seeks more details, and Portia reveals that he was in prison and almost lost his life. After his release, he became opportunistic, selfish, and manipulative. This is why they are worried. Kai is uncertain about turning his back on someone who has helped him a lot. Portia isn't demanding anything but hopes he understands. Once he leaves, she sends a message to Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros. She needs to locate Jacinda, Paige Herschel. She screams and throws her phone just as Gannon walks in. On the witness stand, Willow stood her ground when Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, asked her some tough questions, such as if being with Drew was more important than her children. Willow also reiterated that she thought she and Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, had come to an agreement when they were at G8 looking at baby Daisy Gilmore Corinthos, Levi Clark Coughlin. Willow came to the conclusion that her only choice was to press for sole custody after Michael accused Drew of telling Wiley Corinthos, Viron Weaver, Michael didn't want him and Amelia anymore. As for Michael, he had quickly written a note to Diane that Willow never visited him in Baden-Baden. Later, he verified with Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, that Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, had convinced her too, and they'd never told him she was there. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with GH right now. Come back here often for General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel General Hospital Update and stay with us.